So this is our last video of our time up in Khwai. We spent in total just over 7 weeks in this magnificent area. And I know it sounds like a lot, and believe me, everybody we met and they said, how long have you been here? And we would say, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks. They couldn't believe it. But if I'm honest, there's just never ever going to be enough time to be up there, because there's so much to see on an everyday basis, and every single day is just different. So, for example, when we came across this huge flock of vultures with the marabou storks, we were convinced that there must have been a kill somewhere, and we spent ages looking for the kill, but there was nothing. They were literally just taking a bath. In the 7 weeks that we were up there and we sat by the river often, this was the only jackal. Fish eagles were plenty, and you often found them eating fish and catching fish along the river. Unfortunately, I haven't got that on camera yet. Even down to the landscape, it continually changed, and with the water levels rising and lowering, it was always interesting. This gorgeous little lilac-breasted roller, this is definitely one of my favorite videos. They are absolutely stunningly beautiful. I'm sure you would agree. I just wanted to show you this beautiful, huge marsh area. For anyone who doesn't know me yet, you soon will realize by looking through the videos that elephants are my absolute favorite animal. They are never just standing there. They're always doing something. And the babies in particular are so special. They can't use their trunks properly at the beginning, and it's fascinating to just watch them and learn from them and see how they play, and they play with each other, and they absolutely love water. This year found so many giraffes, more than we've seen previously up in the Maremi or the Khwai area. And this particular group came actually down to the water right in front of our camp, and they drank from the water in front of us. Everybody loves cats, and we certainly saw a lot of cats. Not as many as previous years, but we did have one record day where we found 18 different lions. I wanted to put this video in of the impala, which are so unrecognized, but they're just perfectly made. It's like they've literally been painted. And then you've got the poor old wildebeest, who everybody thinks is really one of the dumbest animals. But they're actually, when you get the right light on them and you watch them, they're beautiful. Their colorings and their markings are stunning. But what I really wanted to just point out here was the abundance of the animals in this area, particularly along the river. You could always find buck along the river, and often there were the striped donkeys with them, our beautiful zebras. This was rare, much rarer than previously, and this big sable was the only one that we saw in the area our whole trip. Strangely enough, leopards were also rare in comparison to last year. I just wanted to show you the amount of quelea birds in this bush this morning. Look, they are visible the naked eye. It's quite incredible how many birds there are. These were the animals, the predators, that we probably saw the most of during our time. There were 2 packs of wild dogs, one on each side of the river. The pack on our side, actually the one had a collar, and the other pack opposite side of the river, it had some pups. Really stunning, these dogs. So coming across a beautiful sighting like the dogs or any predator or anything extraordinary, everything is special, but some things are extraordinary, does have its downside. Let me show you the downside. Everywhere. He's got lots of scars on him. Well, I really hope that you have enjoyed our videos on Khwai as much as, firstly, we enjoyed being up there, and secondly, I just love the ability to take them. I am trying to better my skills all the time, and I'm hoping that practice will make perfect. But until next year, where yes, we are back in Khwai in a couple of different campsites next year, for 7 weeks. Until then, we'll just have to leave it with this video.